anyone and any time to make the impossible manifest his plan, purpose for our lives. God breaks protocol for his glory because he is the unchangeable changer. And watch Jesus. Jesus takes him. He doesn't even put gloves on. He doesn't say, hold up just for a minute. Let me get some sanitizers. Jesus takes him, and even though he has bumps all over his body, he's got pus running out of his pores. This detestable blob of reddened, running, raw human flesh from which many would have recoiled in his presence was touched by Jesus. And I want to tell somebody that just one touch from the master that can change any situation. Well, you must remember you have to remember the lunch that Jesus borrowed from the lad. There was 2 fish and 5 biscuits in the boy's hand. In the disciples' hand, it was still 2 fish and 5 biscuits. But when they put those 2 fish and 5 biscuits in the master's hand, it fed 5,000 men plus women and children. Ain't God all right? And because the lepers believe that Jesus can make him clean, the scripture says that Jesus put forth his hand and he touched him and gave up the command for him to be clean. And instantly his leprosy departed from him. Well, Jesus broke with protocol. He broke the law, for it was unlawful for any individual to touch a person suffering from leprosy. I know that to some folk that Jesus breaking the law will be a great topic for discussion, but I'm not here to talk about the awfulness of a disregard for the law, but I'm here to talk to you about the awesomeness of divine love. What normally would take 14 days, Jesus comes along and he handles it in 4 seconds. Ain't God all right? Jesus is essentially saying, you can skip the first 10 steps and go directly to the priest. The leper didn't have to go through all the stages. He went straight to the last stage. Ain't God all right? Jesus skipped processes. He skipped procedures and policies and protocol for this man. Jesus made things shorter for him, and Jesus made life easier for him. Jesus broke protocol for this leper. Well, my brothers and sisters, you may have conditioned your mind to a certain way as been the only way that God can bless you or heal you or advance you or lift you up or increase you. But I want you to hear the word from the Lord because God says he'll break protocol for your sake. God says that I will advance, promote, increase, and heal you in ways that you never imagined. God says, as you're waiting for him to bless your life in a certain way, he says that I will do it in a different way that will amaze you. Listen, when you're hurting, listen, you ain't got time to stand on a corner 3 times a day, bark out loud, blow into a brown paper bag while standing on one foot. Listen, the brother didn't just go to a priest to get healed, but he went to the high priest. He said, I ain't got time to go through all that rigmarole of the system. And I come to tell you because the system also says that if I come 6 feet of anybody, they had a right to stone me to death. But Jesus, I've been hearing all about you. You've been touching stuff that other people don't touch. You've been healing people that other people said couldn't be healed. So I decided to take a chance.